If we spend just 4 hours of scrolling every single day, that's 120 hours per month we spend on our phones when we could have done something else. Imagine all the guitar lessons, all the push-ups, all the fun you could have instead. I don't want you to miss out on this because I'll tell you how I've been able to average 1 hour of phone usage a day using my phone as a tool, not my phone is using me. I started to realize that being on my phone all the time, chasing the dopamine, started to get into a really bad problem when it was me and my friends. We were at this camp for a week and we did not have our phones at all. But the supervisors of this camp had their phones. And the first day we didn't have our phones. It was like, all right, whatever, we're busy doing stuff. But then the next day hits and at night we're basically begging the supervisor to give us their phone so we can scroll on it. We didn't even try to make some excuse up, something. We knew we had shame doing this and we did not care. We didn't care. It's crazy too because we had each other. We could have talked to each other. We could have done stuff together. We had activities that we could do. We could have gone outside. We could have done all of these things, but we still went back to step zero, to where we were, and it was horrible. That's how much it affected our lives. Also, so many times when you see someone walk by you or you're just in some awkward place with a lot of people and you just open your phone, you're on the weather app, you're on the calculator doing math equations, those times where you just default to going on your phone because it's some type of safety net, some when in doubt, pull your phone out. Whoa, that rhymed really well, surprisingly. But we revert to that retreat place that we think is safe, but in reality, it's just harming us. Each day we do it. And because we choose this safe way out every time, which just endangers us, it results us to not getting deeper connections with other people. We feel less mentally capable. Our attention span gets lowered. We start chasing artificial dopamine. And all of this stuff results to us performing worse. So let's say you're playing soccer, you're playing football, and you start doing worse in football. You get off the team, you feel worse, you start scrolling even more, and that causes you to sleep worse, and that causes you to look worse, to feel worse, to act worse, and then you find it so hard to talk to people. It feels impossible to get back to where you were, to fight that uphill battle. Because it's so hard to get confidence, you can't attract the girl, and then you can't have a wife, and then you can't have kids, and then you can't have a family, and then you can't get the house you want, the money you have. So basically, this scrolling is ruining the future of our life. But it was only when I started chasing real dopamine instead of this artificial dopamine that is created from others, human beings, and I'm just consuming the dopamine that they have instead of creating my own dopamine through working hard. Like, for example, over the winter, usually I don't do any sports. I used to go to school and then do nothing really when I get home. And then that would lead me to going on my phone a lot more. But then this winter season, I've replaced that with wrestling, the wrestling sport where you grapple with other people. And so not only has that reduced the ability for me to be on my phone, gave me a purpose, reduced my screen time a bunch, it got me more confident, stronger, mentally tough. And I've also been able to do this with other things too, such as learning the piano, playing the guitar, building this YouTube channel that I've had for almost 3 years now. All of those things are things that I took action on to get into my own life. And because of that, the rewards of doing that, like having a good practice, feeling stronger, looking at myself in the mirror and being happy, those things, playing a piano song and it sounds amazing, it sounds beautiful, you can perform it for your school at the talent show, you can post a video and 2 million people will see it, stuff like that, and you get comments saying that they love what you're doing. That's real dopamine. That pays off, gives you the reward for your efforts, for your action that you're taking. And because of that, it rewards you for working hard, for progressing. Artificial dopamine rewards you for doing nothing, for watching other people succeed, for watching other people take action, to take steps forward while you're on the sideline. Think about it like that, and it's genuinely transformative. It like makes you realize, whoa, let me start chasing real dopamine. So if I had to give one piece of advice that you can take with you, so you don't forget about this video and you can take action right away, and it wasn't just a video to waste your time and add more screen time to your phone, so you can take action from this. Pick one passion, one hobby, one project, one mission you want to work on, one goal that you have in the back of your mind, like, oh, I wish I can do this instead of scrolling on my phone chasing artificial dopamine. Pick that goal and just go all in on it for 7 days. See if you can actually do it. Start chasing that real dopamine. I also highly recommend joining the free community I have in the description with other like-minded people who think just like us and want to improve and get better. We all lift each other up. I also have a project in there that I'm working on to help a select amount of students or workers get back 28 hours every single week and replace that with more engaging, real dopamine tasks that they can see evolving in their life, so they can get more confidence, have the confidence to look better, to feel better, to act better, to get that girl and then start that family and then buy that house. All of those things that I talked about. If you want to hear more about that project, then join the free community for now, and I'll be releasing more stuff in the future. I can't wait to see you inside the community. Hope you take action from this, and I'll see you inside the community.